Stop. Get the on you. Just let me get stop it. Look at the boy. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I'm not doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Baby down now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands. Go with him. Squeezing him. Stop. Squeezing me. Stop. Are you kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? Get the off it. Hey, let him go. Are you kidding me? What the on the ground now. Stop, Christ. Stop. Kenosha Police. Stop, I got it. What is hey, what's here? Let go. Okay. Watch out. What is going on? What is going on? I'm confused. What is going on?
In the next few minutes, you are going to watch a quiet family dinner inside a Wisconsin Applebee's devolve into a chaotic scene involving pepper spray, punches, and a screaming infant.
Hey. You guys just in an accident? No?
We've been here the whole time. What's going on?
How long you been here?
We've been here for an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah? Okay.
Officers from the Kenosha Police Department stormed the restaurant looking for hit-and-run suspects. But when they approach a family that doesn't quite match the description, they are presented with a critical piece of physical evidence from their own colleague that proves, beyond a doubt, that this family could not be the criminals. Did the officers holster their weapons and apologize? No. They chose to ignore the evidence, escalate the encounter, and violently arrest two innocent citizens while their baby watched. But here is the legal question that will determine their fate. Once a police officer receives exculpatory evidence that clears a suspect, does the Fourth Amendment allow them to continue the detention just to be sure? Or does the officer's authority evaporate the moment the suspicion is dispelled? Let's look at the footage. On July 20th, 2023, Kenosha police responded to reports of a hit-and-run crash. Witnesses described the fleeing suspects as two black males and a black female wearing a red shirt with her hair in a bun, carrying a baby. Inside a nearby Applebee's, officers located Jermel English Jr. and Shania Boyd. While they were a black couple with a baby, the description was fundamentally flawed. There was only one male, not two, and Ms. Boyd was wearing a white shirt, not red. Under the 2019 Seventh Circuit case of United States v. Street, which governs policing in Wisconsin, officers cannot detain individuals solely on race. However, the court ruled that factors like temporal and geographic proximity to a crime scene can combine with a general description to establish reasonable suspicion. Based on this standard, a court might initially grant the officers some leeway to make contact. But as you are about to see, reasonable suspicion is not a permanent license to detain. It is a fragile state that vanishes the moment contradictory evidence appears.
Who's the table that just walked in you guys just called about? Okay.
What are you guys driving?
A quarter 727.
We want to clear you from this, so you can just...
For Genesis Cruise, 398,
asking what you
Senate
drove in.
license, Wisconsin valid, Illinois non-speaker.
You just came up here asking what's going on. I didn't even know what's going on.
So you don't know which vehicle you came in today? You guys got a car in the parking lot?
That's what they're arguing about right now. I know. Which car is yours in the lot?
Here is where the investigation collapses. Officer Quilling explicitly informs his colleagues that the family had empty drinks glasses on their table. This is a crucial piece of exculpatory evidence. It creates a timestamp. It proves the family had been seated, ordered, served, and finished their drinks, a process taking at least 30 to 45 minutes. Therefore, they physically could not be the suspects who just fled a crash moments ago. Under the 2018 Seventh Circuit ruling in United States v. Lopez, a Terry stop must end the moment its justification evaporates. Officers are constitutionally required to release an individual as soon as they determine the person is not involved in criminal activity.
Grab some guys.
Hey, let's hop in here.
Oh, yeah, I can smell it.
Yep. Hands over pockets, bud.
Hands in your pockets.
Yeah, come here.
Come on, hands in your pockets.
Come here.
Okay.
Why not? Why?
Nope, don't go away from me.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. I'm not going to tell you again, you understand?
What happened? I got shot.
You got
Shot? Like when?
What you doing?
Like years ago, 3 years ago.
Okay. Why are you guys all hanging out in the bathroom?
I was just using the bathroom.
Who's in here?
That's him.
Hey, open the door, boss.
Hey, I'm not with them. I'm not with them, boy. I'm not with them.
Finish up.
Yeah, we'll believe that.
Yeah, there was an accident.
By ignoring this timeline and continuing the detention, Officers Vences and Courtier are no longer conducting a lawful investigation. They are violating the Fourth Amendment.
You'll be done.
And if Mr. English attempts to walk away to change his son's diaper, the officers escalate to physical force. Officer Vences tackles a man holding an infant, and Officer Courtier deploys pepper spray against Ms. Boyd.
Excuse me.
We'll be done.
Like, we don't gotta answer no questions. I already told y'all we've been here.
You're going to stay with my
No, I'm not gonna stay with nobody.
Okay, then put your hands behind your back.
I'm not gonna arrest. No, I gotta be the same. Stop. Get the. Oh, you just let me get. Stop it. Look at the ball. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I'm not doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Baby down now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands. Go with him. Squeeze it up. Stop. Squeezing me. Stop. Are you kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? Get the off it. Baby hands. Let him go. I need to go. Are y'all kidding me? What the on the ground now.
Stop, Christ. Stop.
Kenosha Police.
Give me the arm. I got it.
What is
Hey, Mark's here. Let go.
Okay. What is going on? I'm confused. What is going on?
The constitutionality of this violence is judged by the objective reasonableness standard from Graham v. Connor, 1989. While officers can use force to overcome resistance, that force must be proportionate. Tackling a father holding an infant when you have direct evidence of his innocence is the definition of unreasonable.
He's in custody too. For resisting.
The officers later charged the couple with resisting an officer under Wisconsin Statute Section 946.41. But there's a catch. In the case of State v. Lossman, 1984, the Wisconsin Supreme Court ruled that to be convicted of resisting, the officer must be acting with lawful authority. Since the detention became unlawful the moment they ignored the exculpatory evidence, the officers lost their lawful authority. Legally speaking, you cannot resist an officer who is violating the Constitution.
Is that what you're calling the bathroom? Was a third person?
I don't know about a third person. So,
That's terrible.
was there the three people come in?
Arresting someone in the bathroom, and I never knew there was anyone in the bathroom. So I'm like,
And if their incompetence wasn't already clear, moments later police found the actual hit-and-run suspects hiding in the restaurant's bathroom. For turning a routine inquiry into a civil rights disaster, the Kenosha officers receive an F. They failed investigating 101. They allowed confirmation bias to override direct evidence from their own colleague. By choosing to tackle a father and pepper spray a mother instead of simply checking a timestamp or a license plate, they exposed their department to a massive federal lawsuit and destroyed public trust. As for Mr. English and Ms. Boyd, we will not assign a grade. They were innocent citizens eating dinner, terrorized by the very people sworn to protect them.
Are you okay? No, because I'm confused. I'm waiting on my child. What is going on? Y'all putting my hair?
I don't know. I wasn't out here.
However, this video offers a critical survival lesson. Even when an arrest is unlawful, physically resisting is a high-stakes gamble that rarely pays off on the street. By fighting back, the couple inadvertently handed the officers a pretext to use force and file charges that took months to dismiss. In 49 states, you generally do not have the right to physically resist an unlawful arrest. And even where you do, you are betting your life that a judge will agree with you later. The smartest tactical move is to comply, survive the encounter, and save your fight for the courtroom, where the officers can't use pepper spray to win the argument.